All right, welcome to Value Vinyl Thrifting. Actually, I'll edit that out because I don't want to show my underwear today. I'll just sit like this. Okay. And now, hey guys, welcome to Value Vinyl Thrifting. Today is a special day because this is another one of those episodes where I didn't do the thrifting. She did the thrifting. If you didn't catch my previous episode, I had to work today, but it was payday. And so I actually was working while sitting in the parking lot while she went in and shopped. I was all logged in remotely, VPN and all that stuff, and got all my stuff done. But because I was on the clock, I couldn't do any shopping. I needed to get work done. And so she went into Goodwill. And
being the sneaky girl I am, I planned it just for today because I knew you wouldn't be able to go in.
Yeah, she did. Neener, nanny, nanny, boo, boo. Nya, 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 nya. That's what the children cry. I didn't get to see anything, and here's the thing. She had it in the bag, and she's moved everything over, but she transposed everything over. I've not seen anything. She would not let me look at it. She said, no, you're going to do it on camera in front of all your friends. You're going to see what I got for you. I'm like, okay. So I consider this in-house VCLT of sorts. Because it was my money, but I didn't shop for it and I didn't pick it up. So here we go. All right. What is the first thing that you got? Ooh, it looks like a CD of sorts. Okay, you're going to see it first. Avenged Sevenfold again. Hey, pink sticker, which means it was half off today. And it had $4 on it. That means she only spent $2 on it. And which one is it? It's my favorite of theirs. Nightmare. Yeah, I love that song. That's one of my favorites of theirs. Oh, great! Man, somebody's been donating Avenged Sevenfold to Goodwill. Thank you, whoever you are that's stupid. Or had a younger kid who died or something and then they donated their stuff.
I don't deserve it.
Well, why would anybody get rid of that? Not me! Yeah, awesome. Great. Great, 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 great. Awesome. Okay. Guess what? Editing Steve. Listen, a little more about this album. The drummer for Avenged Sevenfold, Rev, he died during the making of this album. Problem is that he had done some of the demo tracks, kind of written the drum lines on it, but they weren't finalized and didn't have final production values on it. And he was one of the major songwriters, and so he was an integral member of this band, a big one. And so they wanted to complete the album in his honor, and they even took some vocal tracks that he had done and kept them on the album. There's a song on here, Fiction, where he sings, and it's not great, but they kept it in intentionally for him. The cover of the album actually has a tombstone on it that says Forever, but the middle three letters are R-E-V, and they're stuck out a little bit further. Forever Rev. Awesome tribute to him. What I think is great about this album is Mike Portnoy, one of the best drummers in the world from Dream Theater. He actually came in with the band, didn't become a member of the band. They hired somebody else for the next album. The other album I got, Hail to the King. What he did was he listened to the tracks that Rev had put down and how he'd written them, how he played them, went on Rev's drum set, so it sounds just like him, and recreated the drums for this album. Other than, I believe, Nightmare, the main track, that actually might have been Rev really on it. But the rest of them were recreated by Mike Portnoy from Dream Theater. Really great tribute album. One of their strongest efforts for sure. Even if you're not into the heavy metal genre, the variety of music, because there are heavy songs, there are fast songs, there are slow songs, there are really beautiful songs. Definitely check out the Nightmare album by Avenged Sevenfold. Anywho, back to that thing that we was doing then. What's next? Oh, it looks like a record. Okay. Let me feel the side. Okay, so it would be Okay. I have a really good copy of this one already.
Do you? Because I didn't recognize it.
Knockers Up, Rusty Warren, a blue comedian from the 60s and late 50s who at the time was very risque. But, one bonus though, I don't see any ripping and tearing. And I do believe the copy I have that's in pretty good shape, if anything, the outer is actually probably going to be an upgrade. Before you guys go attacking me like, oh, your wife bought that out of the kindness of her heart and she loves you, it's so sweet. Couldn't you have faked it? No. One thing about relationships is be 100% open and honest and 100% who you are at all times. Never sugarcoat anything, never be nice, never walk on eggshells. That's why we've been together for 20 years. We know that we're 100% honest with everything. And there's importance to that. But besides that, she did do a good thing. Yes, I had the fail horn, but it wasn't a fail. Okay, here's the one she got me. See the price sticker still on it? Remember how I said there's no spine? Here is my other copy. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Huh? What? Okay, that's a... So, and look at that corner there. Yes, it was an upgrade. So, even though I say she failed, she didn't. She got me an upgrade. And the record, we'll see after it gets cleaned up. It might be in better shape than this one. This record, it's okay. I would say it's a good, very good, which is pretty damn sweet for me. That one, I couldn't tell underneath all the... Well, you'll see. It's a little moldy. Anyway, back to that. Quit bitching at me. That is awesome. And again, it was $2, half off, $1. I can handle that. You know, the record's in really good shape. You know. You know, it's fine.
Yeah, that's the one that really needed some cleaning.
It's just a little mold. I can handle that. If you guys want to see me actually rescue this one, clean it up, and play test it, let me know. We'll see how that goes, because you saw how that looked. I can make that sound like new. I know I can.
That's a lot better.
All right. Next up. Okay.
Upside down.
Okay, there's the...
That's right side up.
This is right side up?
Yes, it opens from the top.
Opens from the top. Okay. Ooh, what is this? It is a disc of a large box set. And I have the complete box set of all the discs, including this one.
That's why I didn't recognize it.
She did save herself on the last one. And not this one. She failed. This is a failure. Background Moods. It is a huge 10-disc, I believe, box set. It is 10 records in there, and each in their individual little hard sleeves. And, you know, she got me one of these discs. Mind you, I paid 99 cents for all 10 discs. She paid $1 for the one disc. So, it's a Reader's Digest. Background Moods. That's what it was. This one's this disc has in a romantic mood and in a wistful mood. So, not saying you wasted $1, honey, and I don't want to disappoint you, but you're 0 for 2 right now. Especially when you're getting me a single disc out of a box set that they're selling for the price of a regular record. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts. If someone gives you a present which you don't like, you can say, it's the thought that counts.
It's a polite way of saying you appreciate the effort and the kind thought a person had when they bought you a present, but you don't like what they bought.
Let's hear some examples of this expression, which is particularly useful around Christmas time.
Wow, that Elvis Presley onesie you're wearing is pretty weird.
Oh, thanks. My grandmother gave it to me for Christmas. It's the thought that counts, I suppose. Oh.
I'll take that CD back.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Steve's Art of Backpedaling. Any long-term relationship you have with anyone, you've got to learn when you've put your foot in your mouth and you know you're in trouble, how to back your way out of it. Watch how Steve skillfully displays his many-year learned art of getting the hell out of a situation. Will she buy it? Will she not? No one will ever know, but he did put in effort. Watch him at work. No, you won't. Oh, sorry. You're 1 and 2, because that was a winner. The CD is worth
think that
everything.
gave me 2 points.
And let's see here. Those reach $1, so that's she paid $2 for the CD and $2 for those that I don't need and I already have. That's $4. That Avenged Sevenfold Nightmares was $4. So see, I'm still feeling good. I'm feeling we did good here. Did you see how Steve there took the value of the thing he did like and how much money was saved by it being half price, and how the value of the 2 records that they didn't need actually, well, they didn't have any value and no money was lost. Very skillful work, and if you look at the victim's face, she does seem to buy his bullshit. Let's move on. All right, anything else?
A lot.
Oh, all right.
That is in honor of Beth.
Okay, in honor of Beth. This is... Oh, it is a soundtrack. But what's best about it is, it's my boy, Artie Feedy. Look at that. Artie Feedy and the Boston Pops, My Fair Lady. I do not have this, and this is in great shape. Other Broadway hits. Ooh, and even better, it's a freaking Dynaflex. Ooh, bend it in half. Oh my God! Oh, Vitalized Majesty, stop it! It's a Dynaflex. You know better. Shush. But oh, that's great. Artie Feedy and some My Fair Lady and other Broadway hits. That's awesome. Okay, that's a win. You're 2 for 2 now. All right, what's up next? Okay, it's on this side. What the frig is that? As time goes by, Coast Federal Savings Bank takes you on a sentimental journey through the past with Lee Castle and the Jimmy Dorsey Orchestra. Okay, now this is cool. I love these records. They're promotional records given out by companies. This is a bank had this and gave it out. You got a loan and here's a record for you. That is kind of cool. Even says Coast Federal Savings right there. Awesome. As time goes by, here's the label on it. Nice. What the? Hold on. Get that back in there. On the back. Here we go. It has the songs, and they start in the year 1935, and they have 1 song per year. All the way from 35, 36, 37, all the way up to 1945. So that's why it's As Time Goes By. It's a great song from each year. Any on here I recognize? Oh yeah, Boogie Woogie Boogaloo from Company B. We all know that one. Tuxedo Junction, gotta know that. Yeah, so hey, White Cliffs of Dover. All right, this is good. I like this. It's nichey, it's weird, it's different. It's a promotional copy of a record that given away by a bank. This is a winner. All right, you're in the winning column. You're over 500. All right, what's next? Pandisc Records. What in the world is this? Freestyle with It's Automatic. Don't let Captain Short Bus there fool you. As soon as I heard the song, I know this song. I know it well, and why I had a brain fart. Oh my God, I love this. It's one of my favorite, break dance and hip hop tracks. It was one of those things where I knew it really well, and then that file cabinet in my brain said, this file's not important no more. Threw it out. But then as soon as I heard it, they're like, oh, actually, yeah, I put that back in here. Yes, little short story. When I was younger, I was part of a breakdance crew. Yeah, I could do quite a bit. Was I good? No, but I actually spent one whole summer with one of the members who used to be in the New York City Breakers, came to our town and actually taught classes. And yeah, I wasn't usually as big as this, and I did take classes for that. So I know some hip-hop breakdance kind of pep stuff. So, but yeah, take a listen to it in the background. It's Automatic, freestyle. Freestyle with its automatic. 12-inch single. I know that. This is the correct sleeve for it. I don't know. Cool. That's a win. All right. What is this? Ayla. A-Y-L-A. Ayla Part 2. And it has extended mix, radio mix, atmosphere mix. So it's a 12-inch single. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. No Captain Short Bus on this one. I really didn't know anything about this. This Ayla is actually a German trance producer whose real name is Ingo Kunze. This record's from 1998. He named it himself Ayla after a girl who was in the studio when he recorded his very first song. Her name was Ayla, and he called himself Ayla. Don't ask me. But he has actually had tons of hits in Germany, going all the way up to number 5 on the dance charts with songs of his. And this is another one of his trance songs, and be a great discovery. Can't wait to listen to it. But anyway, if you like trance, here's Ayla, Part 2. Also available on CD, Adult America Records. Wow, custom kind of cool label. Nice. It's a 45 RPM 12-inch single also. Well, this is another discovery. Interesting. All right, cool. Another win. I love it. You did great. Ooh, whatever this is in the shrink. Norma Matico, Lord Help Me Slow Down. I'm going to have to do a deep dive on this. Initial searches on Google and on YouTube, I got nothing. So I don't know anything about him. I don't know anything about, well, I'm not going to spoil it, but there's something kind of bizarre, weird, and special about this record. I need to know more about it. Cannot wait to do a deep dive and a spin on this because initial dives ain't giving me nothing. The shallow waters, blankaroonie. Lord, help me slow down. Okay, Lord, help me. Oh, slow down. I don't know what the hell that's about. Norm Matico on here. And
Featuring.
oh, wow. Okay, guys. Okay, you ready? Okay, Lord, help me slow down. You're right. Okay. Some kind of gospel record, right? Hold on. Hold on. Are you sitting down? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Hey, oh, like he's sitting here. Oh, do you know this guy's probably blind? You know why? Norma Tico featuring the Seeing Eye Dog. Oh, that. Yeah. Thank you for having me look at the back there. 1982, Quietude Records, Glendale, California. Norm Matico and his Seeing Eye Dog with Lord Help Me Slow Down because I don't want to trip over it and fall because I can't see. That's great. It's probably the long title. I just shortened it a little bit. Wow, that is win. Okay. Here's another.
Other way. Flip.
This way?
Nope. Flip. There
This
you
way?
go.
Okay. I know who that is. I recognize that face. That's Lee Greenwood, isn't it?
I don't know. I just didn't recognize you having.
No, I don't. Lee Greenwood, you've got a good love coming. And he's wearing one of those Snuggies.
Aren't you tired of being cold? Because those heater prices are really expensive these days. So fuck it. Stop being cold and start wearing Snuggies. That's right, Snuggie. It's like a giant blanket, but it's got sleeves. It's basically just a big party for everyone. Watch some TV. It comes in 3 shitty colors, so pick one, and it keeps you warm no matter what you do. Your hands are free, so you can do anything. Shit, let's play some Pictionary. Let's talk on the phone with Mom. Let's watch some TV. Let's read a book. Let's clean the house. Oh, fucking cool, look at her. Do you have a cult meeting out in the woods? No problem. One size fits all, so you don't need to buy a whole bunch of them, and it's going to keep you warm from head to toe. That's what the Snuggie's all about. At the movies with your creepy uncle, your cult's always outside at those family trips. Shit, the rituals have never been so fun. It's great for college. Don't let that creepy uncle get to you. See, look at how much fun these people are having as they burn someone of a lesser race. Video games? Your scores are just gonna go up. Babies, they're still safe. They're still babies. Dogs, they're still adorable. But that creepy uncle's still trying to get in your pants. Don't let him. Some say $59.95. Well, don't listen to that fucking uncle of yours. I'm telling you, it's only $19.95.
Oh, I love Snuggies. I gotta get myself another Snuggie. You guys got a Snuggie, don't you? Back in the day, everybody had a Snuggie. Those things are great. Why would you wear a Snuggie on the cover of a record? I don't know. Lee thought it was a good idea. That's great. Well, at least on the back he's wearing like a pleather jacket. That's a little hipper and cooler, I guess, I suppose. But hey, Lee Greenwood with Snuggie Love. Can't wait.
Yeah, I'm crossing my fingers that you don't have this one. This is the only one I paid full price for.
Oh.
Other way. What? Yeah, no. Yes, no. Yes. There you go.
By the way, there's a dog right here. And she's not making this really... Ooh! Hi! Welcome to an episode of Steve's Art of Hypocrisy. Remember earlier when I said, hey, you should always be upfront, honest, don't sugarcoat things. That's how you keep long-term relationships? Hypocrisy, son. I have no clue what this record is. It could be the stinkingest pile of garbage on the planet. Probably is. But you see, look at her face over there. Look at it. She's looking for happiness and approval. She wants to make sure that she spent her money wisely. And in return, I'm going to act a little more excited about it than I regularly would be because, well, you know, no matter what I've said before, happy wife equals happy life. Yeah, here I go. I do not have this.
Because
It looked cool. I have no clue what it is, but I like the cover. All right. This says, Earl Dowd presents Spiro T. Agnew is a riot.
How do I know that when I'm president and he's vice president, I won't have trouble with him alienating minority groups?
Sir, not only won't you have trouble with him, you might learn a thing or two from him on diplomacy.
Dick, talking to dignitaries who visit the White House isn't all as difficult as you make it seem. First of all, you have to like people. I like people. I like all people. I relate to all types. You have to in this business. All right, let's say a Jap is coming to visit the White House. I talk to him about things I know he's interested in. Transistor radios, toys. And I always try to act a little sneaky, you know? And with Italians, and I say things like linguine, Dominic Medugno, pasta fagioli, and I try to sprinkle my conversation with such terms as kizadich and kefir.
The Silent Majority Speaks, starring Stanley Myron Handelman in his unforgettable role as Spiro Ted Agnew. All right, now I'm going to have to look at the back of this. Hardly ever does a comedian come along who pleases and evokes respect of us old-timers. I was privileged to be at the recording session of this album. I had a great time. My laugh is recorded therein and to all his wit. I've enjoyed Stanley on TV and in Las Vegas. I had a pleasure audibly and financially into booking him at the Sahara Hotel. Buddy Hackett. Okay, pretty wide praise from Buddy Hackett. This is what the back of it looks like. All right, comedy record. And there's a bunch of testimonials going around the outside here of different people saying how funny it is. So what that means is, if you got a bunch of people on the back trying to tell you how awesome this record is, it's probably gonna suck. Now we come to the episode of Steve's Art of Being a Dumbass. This is the part where Steve completely forgets what he was doing earlier on being a hypocrite and trying to actually lie and say that this was a good record. He slips up here, and look at the look on Mrs.VV's face right there. You can definitely tell that she knows the gig is up and that Steve is a dumbass. Well, now we're going to have to go back to lesson number 1, Steve's Art of Backpedaling. Or I'll just be a dumbass and don't even do that. Oh, my life. It's the same thing with movies. The better, the reviews say that, it's probably not that good. But I cannot wait to... This is the first episode of Mrs.VV's trying to rationalize why I'm with this dumbass. As you can see the look in her eyes, she's not listening to anything I'm saying. All she's going over in her head is all the positive things she could possibly think about me and why she's with me and trying to weigh them. And most of the time, I come out as a winner. I don't know about this one, but I sure wish I could see the hamster wheels turning in that head to see what she's thinking. But we'll see. And of course, in the future, if I do a random record, maybe you'll see me cleaning up and spinning something off of it live. Awesome. Wow, okay. I did get spoiled. I got a great stack of records and a much wanted CD. That is awesome. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Thank you, honey. And this is Mrs.VV's Art of the Cold Shoulder. It appears that this time I did not win that rationalization battle inside her head. I am struggling for affection, and she's withholding it out of principle. Another day in the life.
You're welcome.
This is the international symbol of can I have a hug?
I can't reach you.
Can you at least try to bend over a little bit?
No.
Oh, wait. Chris Profi has something. Okay, I was reading them. Ow. Stop it! I'm ticklish.
I knew you were.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, Vital Lives Matter. Stop it.